Wagwan viewers and subs, welcome back to Dancehall Agenda. Here you get the latest news and reviews in dancehall. So if you haven't subscribed as yet, make sure you subscribe. Turn your post notification on so you guys can be notified whenever we do an upload. This is what I say. So viewers and subs, here upon the agenda today we're going to talk about Alkaline Nuh Wife. And also upon the agenda you guys should know by now, but there have been word in the media that it could confirm that there's going to be a lyrical confrontation versus Intence and a Skillibeng, or Skillibeng and an Intence, whichever way you want to put it. Some songs have been released already, but the war hasn't confirmed as yet. So we're still waiting on the confirmation. However, the point where me come to talk on today is Intence being underestimated in this lyrical battle. I get to me as viewers and so we're going to have a full discussion on it, so make sure you stay tuned. I get to me as I give my opinion on it just the same, so make sure you watch the video from the start to the end. Also, it's very important that you like the video, so please go ahead and press on that like button until it turn blue. It helps with the YouTube algorithm and so other persons get to see the video just the same. I get to me and say, yeah man. Anyways, we're going to jump in it. So viewers and sub, before me get into the whole Intence versus Skillibeng lyrical battle, you get to me say we're going to talk about a new song with Alkaline set for job. You get to me say Nuh Wife. Viewers and so based on the title, you get to me say based on the artwork we are run across the screen right now. You can get the idea what Alkaline I try bring across. You get to me say viewers and sub, and we see what happening in previous songs like these. Bad song them, it song them. You get what I say? So, no doubt, we know say that song you go strike. No doubt, we know say that song you go have an impact. Because the way the young lad do him thing, always make sure say, whichever song him do, him song have an impact. Or no small impact, make a loud impact. You get what I say? Anyways, viewers and sub, this song is produced by Sponge Music. You get what I say? And the last song with Alkaline do with Sponge, it was no average. We all know so the song wasn't average any at all. You get what I say? Bad piece of song. So we don't expect nothing less but a hit song, just the same. So we are just going to anticipate. But differently, it just, the title alone, Nuh Wife, it just sounds like an epic, gangster, galley song. You get what I say, viewers and sub? Anyways, leave your thoughts and opinion in the comment section. Hey, yeah man, wanna think? What kind of song? No feel like it's gonna be a hit song? No feel like that song you gonna cause some form of controversy again? No feel like say that song you gonna have a loud impact or a small impact? Leave your thoughts and opinion in the comment section. And get what I say? Let me know what I think. Just here to provide you with the update as we get them. The young lad show about the artwork. I'm just making you know say yo, a new song are forward. So all of the Vendetta fans them, no go and wait. Make sure you turn on the post notification. Yeah man, because as the song drop, you know say we're gonna have the review, we're gonna have the reaction, or we're gonna highlight any points you need to highlight in the song. You see the pre? Yeah man. But anyways, viewers and sub, we're gonna jump into the next topic for the day. You get to me saying we're gonna talk about the Intence versus Skillibeng, or Skillibeng versus Intence lyrical confrontation. So far, we have seen a few songs out. You get to me say all songs having shades to the artist them back and forth. You get to me say so both sides are true shades. You get to me say no artist no go direct as yet, but some Batman song a drop, some Wire song a drop. And guess what, we see a drop as well. We see some videos, visual a drop. So if it's gonna be a clash and them I go at it with visual, that would be very good. It's the first dance I'll ever see this. I get what I say? But me feel like if it go visual, it not gonna go on for too long. I get what I say, because with the visual, yeah, the artists they may have their money, but it gonna take a longer time and it just gonna get played out after a while. So I feel like since it's better them do the artwork. You get to me and say, tune the shades and the artwork. It would be good if we can get the video, Like get me wrong, but I feel like say with the video it'll take a while. Remember you have to shoot video, edit video, do this, do that. Yeah, well, you can do overnight still. You can shoot a video in a one day. You get what I say? The same day you make the song. Yeah, it can be done. Not saying that it can't. It can be done. You get what I say? But me feel like the artwork will be more safe and more efficient. You get what I say? But that's just my opinion. You can leave in the thoughts and opinion in the comment section. But viewers and sub, the main point I'm come to talk about today. You get what I say? Yeah man, we are come to talk about Intence and him being underrated or underestimated is the better word to be used in that statement. You get what I say? So far the question has been asked. Who do you guys think would win the lyrical competition? You get what I say? We all know say yes, an artist Skillibeng would have linked to Vibes Cartel and Intence would have more linked to Alkaline and Vendetta. You get what I say? But many have been saying Skillibeng. Skillibeng are going to run you with it. Landslide. Yes. It's your opinion to choose the artist that you favor, the artist that you like, the artist that you listen to. You get what I say? But when I use the word landslide, you get what I say? When I use the word run away with it, it just sounds outrageous. It just make it sound like say yo, Skillibeng I got in a lyrical war verse himself. You get what I say? And the fact is him in a lyrical war with Intence. And uno done see what Intence can bring to the table. Uno done say Intence no shorter lyrics. Because in the last two songs them when Jap uno probably surprised. Although Intence been a spit lyrics, but it called for now, so you must step up the griminess. You get to me and say, but they still oppose me. Why them underestimate Intence? Why them use the word landslide? Me no feel like there is no landslide in a lyrical war. You get what I say? The same was said in many clashes in the dancehall, and it turned out to be something way different. You get what I say, viewers and sub? However, at this very moment, them class, or them say, Skillibeng is the more lyrical artist. Me feel like say, yo, yeah, Skillibeng is lyrical. You get what I say? But there are different ways to an artist being a lyricist. You get what I say? There are different type of lyrics. Skillibeng may have the wider vocabulary, yes, and one would beg to differ that once you have a wider vocabulary, you're the most lyrical. But it's not just that. You have an Intence who is more of an in-the-street person. Him talk things mostly thug life, the gangster life. I guess what I say? The more grimy type. And me feel like say Intence actions, not just them lyrics, but them delivery have a lot to do with the way your audio come off. Yes, a lot of person have what's the word I'm looking for? An issue with his voice and the auto-tune. But we see where in the second song when we drop the first song, yeah, they have a whole heap of auto-tune. You get what I say? A bit hard on the ears the first time I listen it, but the second time I listen it, you get to hear it clearly. Yeah, it's like the first time I didn't listen it. But in the second song, it's a way different flow. It's a way different style. In the second song, you can hear everything clearly. You can't talk about auto-tune. And the same thing they say with Alkaline, in Alkaline lyrical confrontation. But me feel like many of them comments we are around with them and say, oh, Skillibeng are run with it. Landslide is just being biased. You get to me and say, but dancehall full of that. When it comes on to bias and dancehall and you picking side with probably because Intence linked to a Vendetta and Skillibeng linked to a Gaza, you're going to pick your side and then you're going to be biased. Me feel like the war will always be fair. You get what I say? That's how you would recognize the true victor. You get what I say? The real winner of the clash. But with dancehall being dancehall, you get what I say? Me don't feel like we will ever get a fair war. But the winner, the real winner, always show up. You get to mess viewers and sub. So it no matter all the biasness them, the artists, me feel like the artists will show about the better work will definitely show. You get what I say? So if Intence come out and show about one bunch of lyrics, if Intence come out and show about a bunch of style and a different flow, and Skillibeng just come normal with lyrics alone and him just laid back, me feel like Intence are gonna show him up wicked, even though Skillibeng have some serious lyrics. You get what I say? And if Intence just come out with just lyrics or just with style and no lyrics, and Skillibeng come out with lyrics and style and flow, of course Skillibeng would have get it. So it goes both ways. So me no feel like say yo Intence forget underestimated none tall in this lyrical confrontation. You get what I say? And I feel like improve it with the last song when do Gun Eediat. You get what I say? That song, because now the first song them say them never had in a ear. Now, him do a song for clear it up, and so fast him drop it, for make sure say, when the ear walk on, for make sure say, him put in some clarity in it, take off some auto-tune, so they can hear him lyrics them. So Intence I make them know say, if the war for go on, it now gonna be one-sided, it now gonna be no landslide. You get to me say it's a battle to the finish, and the fittest shall survive. But viewers and sub, that was simply just my viewpoint on this. You get what I say? But definitely more to leave your thoughts and opinion in the comment section. We don't really think, you don't feel like say Skillibeng I go run with the lyrical confrontation if it will go on. Or don't feel like say Intence I go run with it, or you don't feel like say it's gonna be a sticky fight. You get what I don't feel like say it gonna be close. Leave your thoughts and opinion in the comment section. You get what I say? Let me know what I think. Anyways, I close out the video now. Remember to like, share, subscribe if you're new to this channel. Turn your post notification on by hitting that bell icon so you guys can be notified whenever I would want to upload.